I do it because it's fun to me. And instead of letting them just pile up into my computer and running out of all kinds of space, I publish them to my YouTube channel. And that's it. And then I can go in there and really see if other people like what I like, And that's the way I present it. And the reason why, I guess, In some instances, I try to use my voice, though, to try to make it feel real nice and comfortable. Because my voice is one of those voices that's not fast. I don't sound like Mickey Mouse. And so I have to really manage the way I present this thing, which is my enunciation and pronunciation of the words, and to describe the meaning, and to try and make it feel like you just want to cuddle up and just snuggle right into my breadbasket with me. So I said all of that to introduce this young lady named Betty Hutton. She was born as Elizabeth June Thornburg, and that was on February the 26th, 1921. And she passed away March the 12th, 2007. She was an American stage, film, and television actress, comedian, dancer, and singer. She rose to fame in the 1940s as a contract player for Paramount Pictures, appearing primarily in musicals, and became one of the studio's most valuable stars. She was noted for her energetic performance style. Raised in Detroit during the Great Depression by a single mother who worked as a bootlegger, Hutton began performing as a singer from a young age. Entertaining patrons of her mother's speakeasy. While performing in local nightclubs, she was discovered by orchestra leader Vincent Lopez, who hired her as a singer in his band. In 1940, Hutton was cast in the Broadway productions Two for the Show and Panama Hattie, and attracted notice for her raucous and animated live performances. She relocated to Los Angeles in 1941 after being signed by Paramount Pictures, and concurrently recorded numerous singles for Capitol Records. Her breakthrough role came in Preston Sturges's The Miracle of Morgan's Creek in 1944. And she went on to receive further notice for her lead role as Annie Oakley in the musical Annie, Get Your Gun in 1950. And for Cecil B. DeMille's epic The Greatest Show on Earth in 1952. She made her final feature film appearance in Spring Union in 1957. After leaving Paramount, Hutton starred in her own series, The Betty Hutton Show, from 1959 until 1960. She continued to perform in stage productions, though her career faltered following a series of personal struggles, including chronic depression, alcoholism, they say, and depression drug addiction. Hutton largely abandoned her performing career by the 1970s and found employment in a Rhode Island rectory after becoming nearly destitute. She returned to stage temporarily, replacing Alice Ghostley in the original Broadway production of Annie in 1980. In her later life, Hutton attended Salve Regina University, where she earned a master's degree in psychology in 1986. After working as an acting instructor in Emerson College, Hutton returned to California in 1999 and resided in Palm Springs, where she died in 2007 at age 86. Her name is Betty Hutton, and she is another documentation